What's up, everybody? So right now you just got me, Tara. She probably fell asleep again, knowing her. But tonight, what we're gonna do is we'll talk and see if she comes on. Usually, her history is she wakes up, realizes it's 7 o'clock, it's showtime, and comes on. So we'll give her some time here, and then all that. But so we'll get started and see if there's anybody here. Here she is.
I am about ready to go on the show.
You fell asleep, didn't you? What the? You fell asleep again, didn't you? You hear me? Can you hear me? You're looking at me funny. You there? You alive? Okay, Tara's having some trouble. Anyway, this is what I wrote her. Can you hear me? um, what is this? Oh, a letter from the state of New Jersey. Anyway, what we're gonna talk about tonight? Yep, Tara's let's see.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can.
What'd you do? Fall asleep?
No, I've been running around like a chicken with my head cut off. But anyway, how was your investigation yesterday?
Short. We'll get into that maybe in the second half here.
All right.
But tonight we're going to talk about why clients call us and then refuse to us again.
Truth.
I don't know. I don't know if you've had that. What's up, Rosemary? Rosemary just joined our team. Just joined the team, and last night was her first investigation. So.
Nice.
Yep.
Congratulations.
But we have I don't know about you, but I've gotten emails, calls, and stuff like that about cases, and I have a whole file. I have a whole file here of cases that didn't pan out. As to why, I don't know. Could it be? Could it be the entity? Could it be somebody just looking for attention? You know, they see it on TV. Hey, this looks good. You know,
Yep.
or somebody just trying to get on TV, thinking we're like a production company, and you know, my house is haunted. Oh, I did this, I did that. Oh, okay. Well, just before I was just typing my notes up from this case. You know, and there goes the plant. I just typed up my notes, 3 pages, 3 pages of it. My wife's stupid.
Aww.
Man, I want to throw this thing out the window.
No, don't. Send it to me. I'll take it.
I'm gonna throw it to you. Well,
Where's Sean? You want to say hi?
door slammed. Was he in a bad mood?
No.
Just tired?
Yeah, we've started. Tomorrow we get the keys and stuff. So moving process is one of the hardest things. You know this.
Yeah, sorry, I can't come down. I don't own my own truck and I don't own a trailer, so sorry. You're shit out of luck on that end.
No, it's okay.
But yeah, I mean, I think it could just be people seeing it on TV and wanting to either get on TV or just looking for attention.
Yeah.
I
Oh no,
mean,
most definitely.
you can ask Rosemary last night. The lady, we had the spirit box playing, going. It was just sitting on the counter going. Okay, she's talking to us. She's can't. Is there how many spirits are here? Can you tell me your name? And then she's and she's getting responses, but it's just playing and stuff. And I really think that there was an issue. There was a paranormal issue with that house, but I think it's more than that.
Yeah, definitely invitations.
Yeah, and I think she wanted her house to be haunted. To be honest with you, we
I've
all,
had a couple of cases like that where they want it to be haunted, and
yeah,
so they do a lot of the stuff themselves, like Ouija boards and everything, spirit
yeah,
boxes, and then they start inviting things in, and
hmm,
then all hell breaks loose.
yep. It's I just don't know. I don't know. I don't understand people. Why people? Why?
Why? But yeah, with the clients that call well, the number one that who is this guy? I should have printed up the email. But the email with the demonic, like he is under demonic oppression. He like emails
Yes,
everybody.
yes, and he never gets back to you.
Never
He's
gets back.
it's a generational curse, is what how he describes it.
Yes.
And I told the guy, I said, I got annoyed. I told him, I said, dude, every time you email us, we try to call you, we try to email you back, you never get back to us. What is your deal? If you're just looking for the attention, don't bother with us.
Yeah.
Don't bother. I don't want to. I'm not going to come to you. And he's all the way in like upstate New York.
Yep.
You know,
I'd like to know who he really is.
that's the type of person I would charge.
Yeah.
Charge for my fuel, my tolls, and whatever, stuff like that. That guy is just. My son's knocking on the door. See, the wife just got home with pizza.
Aww.
Yes, stinker. All right, come see Tara.
Hi, baby.
I got you. Gotcha. Oh, you're done? You saw Tara now? You ready to leave?
That's so cute.
Wow. I guess it's predictable, huh?
Yep.
But yeah, it's those people. I don't know. And the worst part about it is, at least in my case, I don't know about your case. Being we are the team for the Order of Exorcists and stuff. They can look up on our website or even just Google demonic symptoms and know what to say to get us to come out. You know, I mean, the case I just finished last night, which is I'm like exhausted. Um, it kind of fell into my inbox,
Mm-hmm.
and I messaged her, and she got back, and then I got. That's how thick it is. Email, text, paperwork, history on the area, photos and stuff. And I sent you a couple of those photos too.
Mm-hmm.
But I wonder if anybody else has had that issue of people calling and then just disappearing.
I've had a couple. Or I'm like, well, email me, we'll schedule, and
Mhm.
something always comes up, and then all of a sudden they don't have a problem anymore. Or
I got one now in Staten Island that I already rescheduled a month ago. And I'm kind of wondering to see. They called me, oh, can we reschedule? Can we reschedule this? Something came up and blah, blah, blah. Okay, fine. So let's see. 27th is they're supposed to. I'm not doing it the 27th. I'm gonna have to reschedule because something came up for me
Yeah.
and all that. So and I'm kind of taking a couple weeks off after
Good.
after last night. You know, I don't want to do this week.
Well,
It's hard. It's hard. It's hard enough to do it when you work. I mean, sometimes I wish I was retired.
yeah.
You
A
know?
lot of people do ghost investigations when they're retired.
Yeah. Well,
You know, it's
Look
always
at
the
Ralph
younger
Sarchi.
ones on TV.
Yeah, look at Ralph Sarchi. You know, he retired from the NYPD and he's doing demonic investigations and
Yeah.
stuff. You know, and and he was on TV. And he
I
was on
might,
TV too.
speaking of that kind of stuff, I might do a I might videotape some things in the new home. There's something in it.
He just built it and already it's haunted. Jeez.
You know. You know.
Yeah, you're a spirit magnet.
So
You're a spirit magnet.
I already got like the mugwort and candles ready, and I gotta go tomorrow before anything and sage the. Well, yeah, I'm going to smudge the home, open up the windows, light the candles, and be like, "Get out, get out, get out."
Do burn incense, frankincense.
Mm-hmm. Oh, everything's going up. I got some salt. I'm gonna be black salting. I don't care what. Just you know. But I don't know. So, what do you think we should do about these people that bother us and want our attention, but then are a hoax? And that's basically what they are. You're a hoax, people.
Yeah,
When you do
basically.
that kind of stuff.
Basically, I actually had one of them on my team. She contacted me about spirits. She said she was a how would she call it? Sensitive or something.
Yeah,
You know,
probably
she wasn't a medium, but she was like a sensitive or something like that.
empathic.
Yeah, clairvoyance.
Yeah,
Clairvoyant. That's what she said. And um, I did research. I scheduled the date, and nothing happened.
nothing happened.
And then a few months later, 6, 8 months later, she messaged me wanting to join. So I'm like, all right, you know, no problem, I can do that. And then it somehow, I don't know what happened. She got it in her head about when I made it an actual legal business entity and stuff like that she was gonna get audited. I'm like, why would you get audited? You know, it was weird. It was really weird. So at that point, I had to let her go. But
Yeah.
um, personally, what I think we should do, send all
What?
spirits to them, so they really have something.
Yeah. You know, that'd be great.
We would, or charge them for the time and effort. That's what I do. That's
Like,
what
you
I
know
would do.
what? Hey, old man smoking this cigar over there. Go to this house. They actually want somebody to haunt it.
Yeah, exactly. You know why people would want their house haunted? I don't know. No idea.
I mean, they don't cook, they don't clean.
And they don't put a
So,
ring on it.
mm-mm.
It's like the TikTok. I don't cook. I don't clean. Let me tell you, I got the ring. And then the kid comes by because you can dance.
They can't even do that. Well, you
Exactly.
can't see them. They can, but you can't see them doing it.
Yeah. I think. Yeah. I don't know. I really think that something needs to be done. You know,
Um,
because I got. Let's see. Let me pull it out here. Well. Hang on. That's all.
Holy poo.
Some of them are like this kid Tyler McQuaid.
Uh-huh.
This kid was all he wanted was an exorcism. He lived down in Bear. He lives in Bear, Delaware. He did some stuff. Wanted an exorcism, and I told him no, and all that. And it, he basically told me to f off, and that I didn't know what I was talking about. Okay, fine, fine. Let the demon take your soul. Not a problem. You
Right?
want to be an asshole to me. I can be an asshole back. I got this case. This case was in Hazleton. Said her brother or significant other, whatever it was having effects and possessed and all that. And it actually sounded like it would have been an interesting case. I mean, most of the questions on the demonic interview were yes. So it's and then I had one from the order. They thought the kid was possessed and stuff like that. He was in the loony bin and all that. And as soon as he got out, things were all better.
Okay.
I'm like, all right, well, fine. Medication helps. Perfect. That means I don't have to spend $15 to go over to George Washington Bridge. There was actually two people. That hoaxed me, and I got them back because I called their parents. I called their house. They were stupid enough to not block their number. So I called their house and I got their parents on the line. I said, "Yeah, your kids are called me about a paranormal investigation and all that. Paranormal? My house isn't haunted. Okay, well then obviously it's a hoax. So somebody owes me $10,000.
Right.
What? 10 grand? Yeah, 10 grand. My time, my effort that I did working the case. Well, you never came here. Well, it doesn't mean I didn't work the case.
I remember when you did that.
Yeah. Oh, I said I called both of them. I called both their parents, and holy hell, the one called the kid out, and one called the kid out. Made him apologize to me. I said, "Sir, you can apologize all you want. You still owe me 10 grand."
Right.
I didn't accept it. Yeah, I am a wise ass. You know that. But at the same time, it comes down to you do the work. You should be, at least a thank you or whatever. Like last night. She wouldn't let me leave. She wouldn't let me leave last night. She was like trying to hug me and this and that. I'm like, okay, just like, back off a little bit. I appreciate that you're thankful. She was. I appreciate you're thankful, but there's a little too much. I don't like being touched.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then there was one where she called me saying her kid was under attack. Her kid was no older than my kid. And this was down in southern Pennsylvania, down by Delaware.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see? Rosemary, I'm not the only one. And so I went down there. I got the team together. I went down there. I couldn't even investigate it. We couldn't investigate it. I'm like, really? I drove 2 hours down here after work on a Friday. And said I paid for a hotel room for the whole weekend, which was like a Roach Motel. I paid for the hotel room and all that, So I ripped her a new one on Friday. I came back Saturday. She still didn't show up. I'm like, really? I said, you know what? This is what we're going to do. You get me the psych reports and the doctor's reports, and then I'll come back down.
Yeah.
That was the last time I heard from you.
Nothing.
Yep. Those are the magic words. You tell them that you need the psych reports and the doctor's reports, and magically the case disappears. Yeah.
I'd be like, here, I'm
Yeah.
crazy.
Luckily, this case we'll talk about soon. Luckily, this case didn't end up where I needed it. But if things, I mean, spiritually, there's nothing more we can do for them
Yeah.
other than an exorcism, and I'm not doing an exorcism, or I'm not even gonna give it to the order for an to be considered for an exorcism because it's not. We don't. It doesn't need it and stuff. But yeah, I can't stand. I was so pissed off with that one. Wasted gas money, tolls. I was so pissed off. It took literally 45 minutes to get home
Oh
from
my
Delaware.
goodness.
From Delaware, I was fuming. But yeah, it's whether you believe in this stuff or not, don't sit there and you know try to prank us and stuff.
No.
This
No,
shit
don't.
is real. This shit is real, whether you believe it or not. And when it happens to you, you're gonna be crawling up, calling us up and begging us to come out. We're just gonna look at you. Oh, what's the matter? You conjure
Mm-hmm.
something you didn't like? Oh, you know?
You guys will be that, what was that fairy tale, the little boy that cried wolf?
Yeah, yeah.
Uh-huh.
And then
That's
something actually happens, and now they need help.
mm-hmm.
Well, like our lady, our case. She sent. I got the email here. Hold on a second. You got to hear this. Is this the one? Nice. Okay, what did they do with it? They had a team out in 2010. Hold on a second. I gotta find where I put the email. I know it's in here. I think this might be it. Yep, here it is. They had a team out in 2010 to investigate. The house they moved into was. Do you know what that was? Hold on. No one's gonna want to pay unless they actually are free. Yeah, that's exactly right, Rosemary. And because it takes gas money, time. I don't want to go down on a Friday night after working 12 hours and being up 2:30 in the morning to go somewhere and then find out to be a hoax.
Yeah.
Because at that point, then I am going to write you up a bill. You're gonna pay. And I really don't want to charge people, but with this team, I have it written down in my notes here. Hold on a second. Where was it? It was Eastern. Where the hell did it go? Here it is. Eastern Pennsylvania Paranormal Society, and this was said by Bill Cook. Okay, this is in 2010. This was before the whole ritual with the mirror and all that.
Okay.
And I quote: "I've been doing this a long time. It's all dust. What do you want me to say? That you have 100 ghosts in your backyard? Well, you don't. It's all dust." And then she had a medium come in. He does need an exorcism, and so does your house. You believe it? I'd like to charge them people for being stupid.
Yeah.
Because it needed an exorcism. Because I took care of the problem. It took me 4 weeks to do it, but and all this paperwork, But it didn't need, I got rid of it without an exorcism. And I even determined the kid wasn't possessed. Nobody was possessed. So you tell me that's a hoax. Okay? It's ridiculous. It really is.
It is.
You got Joe Schmo seeing it on TV. Oh, let's go investigate. Yeah. Hey, let's create a team. Let's go here. And they do, and then and this is why we get the fake calls. Like, what the hell? I would really love to charge people. Although now the gas is going down, I don't know. NASCAR.
Oh man.
But yeah, so you got any stories?
Nope, nothing. Not a zippo.
Those stories? What the hell?
I'm boring. Very,
Seriously?
very boring.
Seriously, I'm gonna go to sleep. Good night.
I did get out of bed right after I talked to you yesterday.
Rosemary's provoking you.
I don't have any good stories right now. I will probably next weekend.
Rosemary, correct me if I'm wrong. When we walked in there was a totally different feeling. Okay? You felt it. Everybody felt it. The 4 times I was there, I was drained after each time. This has been a month of tiredness for me.
Yeah.
After I completed the house blessing and all that, and sealed the property and all that, it was a totally different atmosphere. I mean, wow. And
so did you talk to them? Did you talk
I did. I told them they had to change. I didn't know. Yeah, I could definitely tell the husband was having issues. He was pissed off about something, and he was just acting weird. He was standing in the corner, and stuff like that. But it's definitely anger. But I didn't smell any alcohol on him, so that was a good thing.
Oh yeah.
But I told them that they have to change and stuff like that. They can't fight, and that. Oh yeah, he definitely does. But at the same time, you also got to look at the situation too. His kid is severely autistic, and it's not going well. And they got to do something. So I guess we can transition into the case. So I had this case come to me, and she was saying her son was possessed. Things were happening. He's angry and this and that. And I didn't know too much about autism. So I contacted Tiffany to come out and check it out with me, because she's got a little more experience as a teacher and all that with this kind of stuff. So I did some reading, and a lot of what was being said could have been the autism as well. Then she broke the case. She told me that he said he's hearing the voices through his ears, not in his head. So that told me that he wasn't possessed, but he's being manipulated by something.
Yeah.
Then once I found out what he actually did, he did a ritual to become a wizard from Wizard 101 Gaming or something like that. And he did the ritual. Apparently it is, because I have a portal in my storage unit, which I probably should have faced the other mirror. I didn't even think about that when I put it in there.
Is it facing the other mirror?
No, it's just leaning up against it.
Oh, like that?
Yeah, it's I just kind of threw it in because we were in the middle of doing something, and it was on our way, so I stopped and tossed it in the just put it in there and closed the door and left.
No, it's not in the house. You're fine.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, no.
Storage unit explodes. Mass hysteria. Dogs and cats living together. Yay, Dan! You did it.
Exactly. Right. So, and then I tried to get on, but I wasn't creating an account for this stupid thing. So then I thought about it, and I said, well, I thought about what she said, that he knocked on the mirror 3 times during it. So I said, all right, well, maybe the mirror is a portal. So I went in there with the dowsing rods and I asked, "Is there a portal in this house?" It led me to the bathroom where the mirror was. I said, "Is this a portal?" It crossed. Did it 3 times and they crossed. So that's 3 times you got,
Yeah.
all that. So we took it off the wall and I brought it home with me, put it in the storage unit because I'm not bringing no portal into my house.
No.
At least not this place. Yeah, this place is cursed enough. Freaking landlord don't want to fix anything. Yeah, but and it came to yeah, exactly. And that's basically the whole case right there. I mean, I hardly did anything with this case. I heard a lot of what I learned was from her, the emails. She was pretty much on. There was something there, and it was harming her family. Well,
Yeah.
it was pissing her family off. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
And then when she told me that, we determined the mirror to be the portal, and we took it out of there, and the house was so much lighter.
Good.
She said that he was still being attacked after that, so I don't know what it was or anything like that. If it was him, because you know how autistic kids can kind of say things. I guess I don't know. I don't know too much about it, so I don't want to put my foot in my mouth.
Yeah.
And so, and then last night we had everybody there. We just did a quick mini investigation. I called you, and we all determined that it was nothing in the house. She wanted something there because she was hell bent on finding something. So what I did was I did a cleansing prayer with incense and all that. Okay. Then I did a benediction house blessing. I had them say the act of contrition, gave them the grist and all that. And then I went outside and sealed the property. So now there should be nothing getting in that place.
No.
Maybe an elemental or two, but other than that,
And she should be happy with that. I mean, honestly, she should be happy with the stuff outside.
Yeah.
What was that?
It sounded like gunshots.
I know.
Just in case. I mean, granted, I got my whole arsenal back there, but.
But yeah. I mean,
yeah. She shouldn't feel it. She shouldn't have anything unless she brings it in. But then even then, it's going to be kind of hard for it to come in because it's spiritually sealed.
Yeah.
Property is spiritually sealed, 4 corners of the property. She left the last thing. She did too on me. Definitely did. I mean, it's so the ritual that he did. He said it had to be a full moon. He had sent out his shoe, a rock at midnight, knocked on the mirror in the bathroom 3 times, turned off the light, and he stated something went through him and didn't go away since he was 8 years old. Rosemary, if you didn't like it last night, you should have been there the first night and the second night. That was interesting. He tried to attack the camera the first night when I went there for the interviews, and I'm really starting to think that was actually gunshots because I don't hear no more fireworks. Oh well, if I hear sirens, I know why. Yeah, I mean you could have, yeah, but it was definitely an interesting case. Yeah, keep that. I don't know where that fell, but so hopefully I'm gonna check with her. I'll check in with her like in a week or two and see what happens. And I guarantee though she'll say there's something still here.
Oh, I know. Well, just tell her that if she does.
I
Just
told
be
her. I
like,
said,
there's an old man named George up in your attic, which I think George went when you
yeah.
talked to him.
Oh, her husband told her that, and she like freaked out. I'm like, stop freaking out. To be honest with you, I do not like that. Yeah, he seems a little off. Father definitely seems a little off, but at the same time, I mean, he's been dealing with this for the last 6 years. Plus, he has an autistic kid. He probably doesn't know how to talk to him. I mean, I sure as hell didn't know how to talk to him. That's why I called Tiffany. You know, figured maybe he'd open up better with a woman than a guy. Although he did at last night, though, he did shake my hand and say thank you. So I
Oh,
made progress.
you did make progress.
Yeah. It, yeah, it was. It took him a while. He shook my hand last night, and that was a big milestone, I guess you really want to call it, because he did not like me. He didn't even want me there the first night, and then the second night and all that. But, so yeah, we'll see what happens. You know, I told him, I said, don't do any more rituals. I looked at his
Don't.
mother. I said, keep an eye on him that he doesn't do anything else.
And it was off of some website.
Yeah, Wizard 101 or something like that, or Wizarding 101. What? Yes. But he can understand the strangers in his home. He at one point told me not to take him away. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, I understand that. I mean, I would, I would probably do that too. But I told him, I said, I'm not taking you away. That's for your parents to do. I'm just here. I'm here to take the bad things away.
yeah.
Because he was saying he would call the entity people. The people are hurting me. The people are this. The people are that. All that. So by the end of the night, last night, he was like, he said something about it. I didn't quite get it because I was just walking in. But he I think he feels a lot better than he did now that they're not under attack anymore. And that so ooh, sorry.
Hmm.
I got Sleepy Hollow playing in the background and there's a root monster.
Ooh.
Yeah, did you watch that show?
Not yet. I just
No.
finished The Sandman.
Ah. The Sandman makes an appearance here in this show.
Really?
Yeah. Sort of. It's not the old lovey dovey, Sandman that we know. But this is
Would.
this is like history meets the paranormal, supernatural. Ooh, the roots are bleeding. But yeah, so we'll see what happens. I'm still kind of worried about the oldest son. He seems kind of weird. Like he doesn't want to come down. He doesn't want to come up out of his room. He lives in the basement. His
So
basement door is broken.
this was a different son? I only thought there was one.
No, there's two. This is a son from her first marriage. Why are you so damn vulnerable? Evil Lord. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. That's what they prey on, and that's what they were doing. They were preying on him. I honestly think every single one of her children are on the spectrum. A possibility. I mean, well, I know Brandon smokes weed. I did sense that when I was there first. So that could be an issue too. And I explained that to her husband, who is his stepfather, and he doesn't. He's like, oh, what do you want me to do? I'm like, well, kick his ass out of the house for smoking weed. Tell him to get a freaking job.
And this is the oldest?
This is the oldest son. He's like 28.
How 20?
Yeah, and he's living in the basement now. The basement, his door is broken. He punches the door. I mean, his room is like, oh my god.
Are you sure that he's not dabbling in stuff?
He claims he's not, but we'll find out because if he is, he ain't gonna be able to do it anymore. At least not in the house. So, yeah. I think a lot of the aggression is from him and the dad. Because I said to everybody last night, I think there's more than just paranormal issues here.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's psychological. I can only take care of the paranormal issues. I'm not a psychiatrist. Yeah, you're a good point.
Always. I'm an idiot. I will say this. Sometimes I am an idiot.
Stop typing so fast, then.
Aww. I don't know.
Rosemary, have you been drinking? Have you had a few?
I wish I did.
I was thinking about having one today, but then I'm like, too lazy to get up and go to the fridge.
Right?
No. No. I have a very bad habit of typing one thought at a time, which drives everyone nuts when I type. Yes, you do. You've done that. You've done that to me. But yeah, I don't have. It's. I'm just glad to be. Sorry. It's fine.
Don't you be sorry for being you. Don't you let him say nothing to you. I'll make him have bad dreams.
I already got bad dreams.
No, I'm talking about real bad ones.
Can't be any worse than fighting a freaking demon.
You're welcome. Oh, speaking of, look at my shirt. You know what that is?
It looks like a face.
Painting?
What?
The famous painting where it is God touching man's finger.
Oh, okay. I couldn't tell what it was because it didn't.
You see it now?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I see it. Where'd you get that from?
Got it from Marshall's. It's a guy's shirt. Guys' shirts are so much better than girl shirts.
Yeah, because they're bigger.
Well, and you guys have such better designs. Like now when I go to find a shirt, like it's all like flowers and up to here, and like I can't get my arm in anymore and can't get my head up. Yeah, no.
It's crazy. Mike, who passed away in 2014, used to have a big painting of that. Nice.
Oh, nice.
I think I have something. Hang on. I think I have something like that. Where is it? I don't know if anybody can see it. Hang on. I'll take us off the screen real quick. Got that. That's what we got. But yeah. There we go. Suicide. Yeah, that could have been connected to something paranormal. Roy. Why does that name sound? Oh, I was gonna say, my name's not Roy Rosemary. You know that. Yeah, you did. It's suicide is never good. I've dealt with my fair share of suicides over the years, and I've taught a couple of jumpers off his and stuff like that. And it never gets easy, especially the ones in the house. I had when I was working in East Brunswick. I had one hanging in the basement. The mother found him in the basement hanging, and he was there for a while because he had the ligature marks and all that. It's just something that sticks with you, you know. Yeah, suicide is never good, especially since um the hospitals, they don't do nothing but medicate you.
No.
Instead of actually trying to figure out the root of the problem. Oh, see, yeah, it sucks. I've been on calls like that. It sucks. I'm sorry.
Very, very sorry.
It says Facebook just texted me. It says you're ready to start a live video. Yeah, you're 46 minutes late, Facebook.
Oh my God, Facebook. Jeez.
Ay, ay, ay. But yeah,
So, what are you going to get into this week?
my truck go to work.
Yeah.
I am taking a week off. I'm probably taking like the next 2 weeks off because hang on, let me see here.
Oh, you're welcome, honey.
I gotta look at the calendar here for a second. I forgot what day it was. So the 27th is supposed to do that case in Staten Island, but
Okay.
I don't think I'm gonna do that. Crap, I gotta pay that. Um I think what we're going to get into, though, is we're going to get into some of our own stuff that we've been putting off because we've been getting case after case, and then we reschedule it, and we have to reschedule it again because somebody called us that didn't want us, that decided to disappear on us. So I think from this point on, it's getting a little cooler out. Hopefully, we're going to start doing our own stuff, like the train wreck and the two guys that got hit in the train yard in Phillipsburg,
Okay.
New Jersey. Is I really interested in that. I mean, I don't mind helping people out, but if you're not gonna call me back, I'm not gonna do it. I'm really
No.
not. You know, because it's a waste of my time. It's a waste of my team's time, and we have other stuff we want to do. You want to send me money? Send me freaking money.
Yeah. Send me money, then I'll come.
201 Hybrid, New Jersey 08829. You want to do that? Do it. You know?
Give me that money, honey.
Yeah. You know? But it's. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I lost track.
Yeah. Well, we'll be moving. Are we gonna do something next weekend? Or are you taking a week
Are
off?
you moving next weekend?
I'll be moving for at least like the next 2 weeks because we still own the house.
What, the one you're in?
Mm-hmm. Not that
What?
I
We'll let you know.
own it.
We'll let you know. I'll let you know. Text me like Saturday, Wednesday, or something, and we'll see if we're gonna do. Because to be honest with you, I haven't thought of anything. So maybe we will take a couple week, a week or two off, and see if
Come
we can
back
get.
with a good one.
Yeah, come back with a good one. See if we can get somebody on. I know I was trying to get Rick Shrek, and I just keep forgetting to call
Okay.
him. But yeah, so maybe we'll just take 2 weeks off, a week or two off, and we'll figure it out. We'll start with 1 week, and so you won't see this face next week. Well, at least live anyway. You won't see this face live next week. No, I'm
Sorry,
sorry.
y'all.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but things happen. Tara's got to move, and I.
And you're tired of moving.
Well, you know what's
That's
funny?
okay.
Yeah. Well, that too. Why don't you just hook the damn house up to the truck and pull it there? You'll be done in one day.
No, I don't want this on this. I don't want this there.
So you don't have to keep it there. All your furniture's already in it. Just put it in front of the door, take the furniture and all that stuff out, and then scrap it. Scrap's going up. How will I continue about my day? I don't know, Rosemary. I really don't. I don't know.
uh,
I, I don't know. Well, Rosemary, you know where I live, so you've been to my house before, so she was our babysitter for like a year or two.
oh,
So when we did our contest and she found out about it, she was like, "Oh, I gotta win! You're gonna win! You're gonna win! You're gonna win! You're gonna am I gonna win? Am I gonna win?" I'm like, "I don't know. I'm not doing the picking." Remember that when you were hounding me? When you were hounding me if you were the winner or not? But yeah, that was a good one. We're gonna have to do another one of those. Haha, yeah. We're gonna have to do another one. Well, since we're on that subject, I know I said this before. We're doing the Joseph Turner House, September 10th and October 29th. Okay, as of Friday. Hold on here, I gotta find it. I gotta find the text because I don't want to say something wrong. And then Tiffany called.
where's that at?
I'm stupid. As of Friday, my son's yelling help, and then my high school friend won too. She was the one that got kicked out after the entity told me he was going to kill me. Right? I think so. Somebody got creeped out because I was reading a passage from the Bible, and it came over. I will kill you over over a spirit box or something.
Oh,
And
that's
then
great.
after that, somebody went down the stairs and like just freaked out and stayed downstairs. Anyway, we have one ticket left for September 10th. So, well, Colleen did it, yeah, she freaked out. We have one space left for September 10th, and let me get the ticket here. Okay, is that it? Is that her email? Yep, there we go. And six tickets left for October 29th. Okay, so for us, you're going to there it is. Email Tiffany, and she will send you a link for the ticket link and all that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That way. Oh, shit. Yes, that way.
Yeah. She will email you the ticket link. Go on the announcement. I'm not going to go through the history and stuff again, but there's a lot of paranormal history there. There's a lot of American history there. Okay. It basically forged this area, Hunterdon County, Warren County area. Okay. So like I said, scary guy. Yeah. See, yeah, Rosemary was there. She
Nice.
was up there. There is I'm not gonna say there's certain things up there, fingers. Spirit fingers. I'm gonna let you guys find out because I've been there, I've investigated, I got a file on it, and I still investigate it. So September 10th, 8 p.m. to 12, 1 o'clock, I don't know, something like that. Whenever we finish. So 8 o'clock. Arrive there about 7:30, quarter to 8. So we can go over to safety and all that stuff, all that good stuff, and then we will get the investigation going, and you guys will wander around the place and just watch out for coyotes outside.
Yep.
But now the Union Forge Heritage Association, who runs the Joseph Turner House in Hampton, they're doing one October 22nd. They haven't put out the event on social media, but they're working on it. I don't know any of the details on that. As soon as I know, I will send it out and put it out and all that because I don't want people to think it's from us. This is a fundraiser by them, for them. Okay, so they can make a little money off their ghosts. And half of what we make, half of what our ticket proceeds, will go to Union Forge Heritage Association as well. Okay. Unfortunately, we have to limit it to like 12 to 15 people because the house is so small. We're going to really people are going to be on top of each other. If it's a nice night, some can go outside. If it's a rainy night, everybody's gonna be stuck inside and shut the hell up. I'm trying to do EVP. One of those situations. So for us, you're gonna email Tiffany, say you want to join. We have one ticket left for September 10th, 6 tickets left for October 29th. Okay. October 29th, I'm going to tell you, is probably going to be one hell of a night because it's near Halloween, and everybody knows Halloween is when the veil is thin. Okay. And we did it, the contest last year, I believe was October 30th. And we got a lot of information, evidence. So it's not something you want to miss. And yes, there will be more. So just keep an eye out on our Facebook page and website and whatever else we have. Okay. And all that. Tickets for our event are $75 a person. $75 a person, which is fair.
Very fair.
We have expenses too. We gotta get insurance for in case anybody breaks a leg or something like that. I don't want to be caught with my pants down. Not a pretty sight. So, $75 a person. Go anywhere else, you're looking $65, $70, $75 anyway. So, but get your tickets now because they're going to be gone soon. So, and I believe the association is opening up the house to private investigations as well. I have not talked to them about this. It's something that I've been pushing for, but I think they're going to do it. So keep an eye out, an ear out, and all that, and we'll let you know how to get in contact with them. So, but yeah. So let me go back here. Turn that off. Yay!
Yay!
Yeah. What happened? There we go.
I don't know.
Ooh. I hit the wrong button. It was bad.
Stop doing that.
Oh, we want. I got 5 fingers.
No.
3 fingers. Yeah.
I am.
But yeah, so that's that. We got that, and yeah, yep. Trust me, it's not a investigation you want to miss. You don't need any equipment unless you have your own. If you want to bring your own, that's fine. That's fine,
If you bring it, you take it. Because if you leave it, it's no longer yours.
I mean, for this, we're probably not going to bring out our equipment, so.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, for public investigation.
It costs way too much.
Yeah, I mean, we do have some K2s that we did buy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thanks, Rosemary. We do have K2s that we do let people use, so we might just let them use that. But other than that, like some of the other stuff, no, we're not. No. We're not going to do that. We did with the cemetery, and all that. Oh, look at that! My TV just shut off.
Great.
Stupid ghost. Get out of here. Go do some housework. You go do some housework. My toilet. Oh man, I can't speak. My toilet is a portal. Thanks to certain people, opened up a portal. But you know what? It didn't affect me because I just laughed at them.
Now, do you have holy toilet paper to flush down to make sure that they stay down?
No, because our toilet's actually broken. I know you did.
I didn't.
Oh, and now things are falling. Interesting.
What? Okay. And that is what I'm going to say.
If you hurt the food, you better remake it. Just in case. I don't know. It sounded like it came from the kitchen.
Oh, okay.
So, and I haven't eaten dinner yet, so.
Well, go eat because I can hear your stomach growling.
No, that wasn't my stomach.
We will get in touch.
That was my stomach. It's probably my son farting outside. Hi, I'm the only one with a 3-year-old that can fart on command, all right?
You're a boy dad. I have
I am.
all girls.
I am.
No, I can fart on command. Hold on. No, I'm not going to try. I'm on live. I ain't going to do that to y'all.
Yeah, you might see some green gas come up.
They don't call me Slimer for anything.
There you go. There you go. All right,
Because,
well, that's an hour there, so we're going to
we
call it
did
a
it.
night. We're going to call it a night. We made an hour. Yes. All right. So we're going to let you know if we're going to be here live. Oh, Lord God. Oh, Lord, glad you feel so. She's like the female version of me. She's like the female version of me, Rosemary.
My poor husband, I love him. I'm sorry, but sometimes he makes me leave the room, and it's horrible. I feel like he doesn't love me at that point.
He probably doesn't. Oh, my wife woke the dog up twice out of a dead sleep.
We can't talk about her like that. She's gonna come in and whack you.
Oh, she knows I do.
I see her behind you.
She knows I do. She's not behind me. She's outside.
Sandy, don't watch the ending.
Yeah, but the dog came over to me crying.
The best was when I farted and my dog gagged.
Okay, we gotta end it. We'll talk about this after we end it. I'll let you know if we're gonna be live next week or not. We'll see everybody.
Just remember, ghost farts.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody. Oh boy.